recently.
Interesting. I heard that you guys were going to the third barracks, right?
I believe so.
Dr. Pfeiffer, I'm sorry, Captain Pfeiffer, I apologize. She said it was a bit of a promotion for us, so you're, we hope we can still see you around the barracks.
Yes, actually, that's where I'm stationed, usually, in the third barracks. Uh, so we'll be in the same quarters together once I get out of this predicament that I'm in. I'll join you guys there. We'll in a few days.
Well then.
You guys know
Well,
about Rickard Jekyll, right? Sergeant Rickard Jekyll was in charge of that. Been around for 30 years in service.
He's quite the veteran. We'll be very happy to be roommates with you, Bryce. And if you don't mind sharing what you know of him, we'd really appreciate that.
What do I know of him? Well, he's a man with dire patience, and he usually tries to hear out the situation before jumping to arms. He's in his mid-50s, and he's very strong-armed. Be wary not to bombard him with questions, and you'll be alright. A simple one or two questions will suffice, but any more than that, he'll start to get aggravated.
I see. Well, I'll try to keep that in mind.
Oh, thank you. That helps someone like me a lot. Appreciate it, Bryce.
Actually, I'm not sure if you guys heard, but that's also where they moved, Holger Moore. Do you remember the prisoner who got out and is about to have his third execution date soon?
Yes.
They reassigned him there.
He's been on my mind, too. Oh, we should tell Linus about him. Shouldn't we, Walter?
Yes. Well, since he's with us, good time to let him know about it.
So, I agree, Walter. And thank you, Bryce, for telling us about that. I was worried about his fate. He said some more troubling things last time we saw him. He was very worried that something terrible would happen if he stayed alive. And so I proceed to tell Linus a recap. Oh, yes, go ahead, Bryce.
Oh, by the way, there's like an echo, like a slight echo coming from you, Melly.
Oh no, let me try to fix that. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for letting me know.
You may need to change your mic settings for me, because we're now in the same room again.
Oh, that's true. I'm doing push to talk. So you're saying, like, when I'm talking, I am echoing. Is that right?
Yeah, you are.
Oh no. Okay, give me a second. Let me try to figure it out. I'm so sorry. But please feel free to carry on. I will continue to fix my mic in the background.
I mean, it's good now. I mean, I don't think it's probably just need to bring down your sensitivity, but yeah.
It's very helpful. Thank you. I probably had the mic too close. Thank you.
So, Rise tells you about where Holger Moore is, and and you guys do fill Linus in on the situation of who the guy is, and especially about Elise, in her situation, how Holger killed her husband, who was also part of the watch, and his ally, for unknown reasons, as well as a few of her other companions. And so, while you guys are discussing the matter with Rise, did you guys want to wait for Rocco, or did you want to until his operation is done, which will take like an hour or two?
I don't mind waiting.
Or did you want to just immediately go to the barracks? It's up to you guys. At this point, Linus, you can do whatever you want for the rest of the day, whether it be shopping or going towards, trying to do your own investigations, or going towards, what's it called? Back to the exploding pigs den, and resting for the day. You have
I
a sum of gold, and you can
Yeah.
spend it any way you want.
I was thinking it'd probably be good to do some equipment upgrades. Especially if I'm going to keep getting punched or stabbed in the future.
Oh. I like how both ideas sound, and feel free to speak up if I have to echo or anything is intrusive at all. I'd be very happy to help try to correct the problem. But I'll take a few, if it's okay with you, I'll just take a few minutes to tell Linus about this condemned prisoner, his failed execution, what he said to us, that he's like something terrible is going to happen.
Yeah. I'm under assumption you guys told him
Gotcha.
everything.
Yes. Okay. Perfect.
Like,
Then
yeah, the
in that case,
backstory. Yeah, summing that up.
Mm, both of what she said sounds very good to me. Since we have about an hour or so to wait, should we go shopping briefly and then return for Rocco during this hour? Or did you want to spend the hour here, Walter? We could keep Rise company. It's up to y'all.
I mean, I don't particularly need to go shop right now, but I don't mind either. I'm fine with staying or going. It's up to you guys.
I'm gonna check my money. Uh, I have a little bit more funds than I'm used to. Maybe Walter, I might join Linus if Linus is gonna brush up on his equipment. I might try to go out there and get some stuff too. I hope to be of more help. Is there anything we could pick up for you, Rise?
Rice says no. Yeah, he doesn't say he doesn't say he needs anything besides probably some type of anesthetic to deal with Wiltrude. But that's it. He doesn't really have that option.
This poor guy. Gertrude is just like she takes just joy
Oh
in
no, the
seeing
echo's
his
still coming back, Melly.
I'm so sorry. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix that.
Yep.
Well, yeah. But I think I'll go shopping with Linus, and of course Walter is very welcome to join. I'm just gonna go see if there's something that I can buy now to help us out, and I'll fix that echo right now to see what's going on.
Okay, thanks. All right, so while she's working on that, the camera shifts towards Wiltrude, who is looking over at Rocco, strapped down.
So, how do you feel?
Well, still hurts.
Well, let's see. I got something just for that. Ooh, here we go, right here. Oh yeah, my lucky saw. May have to cut you open a little bit. Wait, this isn't this type of operation, is it? You said you hit,
No.
right?
I mean, it feels like it's fractured, yes.
Oh, shucks. Well, since I can't cut you up, let's go ahead and get started. Here, I'm gonna need you to bite down on this. Take this little thing. It's only gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, wait. You paid for a little anesthetic, didn't you? With a little bit of cold.
Yep.
You sure you want it? Come
I paid
on, you're a
for
good
it.
guy. You can handle it.
I paid for it.
Eh, such a party pooper. Anyways, I'll go back and get the syringe to put you to sleep. Let's see. And it's right. I left it in the room. Excuse me. Let me just passing through. Let me just grab this. All right there.
You see her rummaging around through a bunch of drawers, and she pulls out this syringe, and literally the needle like extends almost past like her forearm.
Oh, that's
There we go.
that's
So,
a pretty
do you guys
big
think,
needle.
Rise, I mean, do you think Rocco can handle this?
You're not in the room with them. You don't see
Oh.
this needle yet.
Yep, sorry. Never mind.
She's
Back
talking
on
to
it.
Adele and Walter and Linus.
Oh, I'm
I
sure
think
he'll
Vince
be
pulled out for
fine.
me.
Rocco's tough. I'm sure he can handle it.
He has been a very light on his feet, fellow, and hopefully he could be that way again after your wonderful ministrations, I'm sure. How's he doing?
Well, let's say he'll be doing fine. Well, the first sort of pinch, it's only going to be a pinch. Armin will stab with a dagger if you feel like, but he's used to it, right? I mean, he's lived out there in the wild, around the poor area, so I'm pretty sure he's had his few stabbings. It'll feel just like that. Anyways, ta-ta!
Good luck.
Yes, best of luck, Adele says, sweating nervously and visibly. Just, just like that.
So, Roko, you see her come in with this syringe, and the needle is literally as long as like your arm. And she looms over you as you're strapped down to the examination table.
So, shoulder or butt?
Where in the hell did you get that needle?
Don't worry about it. You wanted the anesthesia, right? Now, shoulder or butt?
And Roka just started thinking, let's go with butt. I feel like I'll won't hurt as much.
That it is.
With a quick jut of her arm, she just sticks the needle straight into your flesh of your ass without warning. And you feel this sharp pain unlike anything you've felt before. And the last thing you start to see is Wiltrude as she's smiling, grinning, as she starts to become 3 Wiltrudes at you. And she's about to have fun bending bones in place that you would have had unimaginable pain if you were awake, as you fade out and go to sleep.
Oh boy.
This gracious.
So, while this is going on, the 3 of you, what are you doing?
Well, I don't mind waiting for Roko, just being around, but if you two want to go shop, go for it.
That's fine with me. I need to go pick up some supplies.
Walter, I'm remiss in not asking you. Would you like us to pick up anything for you?
I think I'll be fine. Perhaps the only thing I would look for is maybe a healing bulb. But I am also trying to be, trying to save some of my money, just in case,
It's very smart of you. I'll be happy to see what I could pick you up, in terms of a healing draught.
Well, if you do find anything, I'll, compensate you, of course.
Oh, thank you. Oh, no worries, my dear. No worries. We're here to look out for each other, and you have looked out for me so many times, and so has Rocco. And Rise, of course. I'm so grateful to you all. This is the least I could do. So, shall we, Linus? And we'll see you soon, Walter and Rise. It was so good to see you feeling better, Rise.
Ooh, let's go.
All right.
All right, Rise does nod at this. And so it's Adele and Linus going shopping, right?
Correct.
I'm
right.
so bad at geography. Are there shops
Can
nearby?
you roll a 1D? No, you guys are going to have to either go towards... Well, if you're going to Mansk, he doesn't really have too much. I mean, he does have like normal supplies. But if you're going to get like armor and like herbs to use, that's at the northeast of the what's it called? District artisan. The artisan quarters. I'll just put you guys on the map. Show you guys.
Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you. I need to ask Judge Baliar
Ah.
to him for some public transit.
Yeah, so you guys are right here. Where you guys are trying to go is eventually up here or here, where Cordelia's the apothecary is, and also where the what's her name is as well, the Metal Workers Guild, Petronilla
Thank you. I see. I like how there's also
for weapons and
Satriali's
stuff.
sausage
Yeah.
shop. That's cute. Oh,
You mean to have
Yep.
Wiltrude's house in the artisan's quarter as well?
yeah, I see Wiltrid Drexel's surgeon house.
No, that's not supposed to be
Okay.
there. Well, it's supposed to
Yeah.
be what's the name's way. I don't know why
Okay.
that's there. The
Yeah, I
other
was just
wizard
double
dude
checking. Yeah.
that they met. Yeah, Will Trues is like right down there. So
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
let me move that actually. I'm not sure why that's there. Just let me put this way in there. All right. So which one do you guys want to go check out? Are you checking out Mask? Or are you checking out the Metal Workers Guild? And as you guys are out here, go ahead and roll a 1d4 for me for see a random encounter. Okay. I'll take Linus's.
Oh,
So where to?
I am needing equipment, so that's going to be where I'm trying to what I'm trying to find.
and I will accompany him to the equipment place. And on the way, I'll ask him about the exploding pigs inn and how it's been.
Hey,
You know,
Melly, the echo's picking up again. It's in
So
the back.
sorry about this. Let me restart. You guys carry on, and I'll just kind of tag along with Linus in the meantime. I'm gonna go try to fix this echo. I'm gonna restart Discord.
So, all right. So while you guys are going there, let me get in. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's simple. That's simple enough. All right. Put you guys on the map. What's going on? Put stream on. There we go. All right. Can you see the map?
yes.
Indeed.
See it. Oh, and feel free to let me know if I'm still echoing. I'm gonna keep trying different things on my end.
I think it really is just your sensitivity. You just need to put all the way down on Discord.
Yeah, turn your gain down
settings.
a little bit.
Like if you go to voice and video. And then I think it also has like a echo thing too as well on Discord.
Here, so I've gone ahead and checked. The echo cancellation is turned up, and noise suppression is set to crisp. I'll try standard and see if that helps.
Yeah. So while you guys are going towards the Metalworkers Guild and the if you're going towards the Artisans Quarters, you can see that the streets hasn't been fully cleaned up. The knights are still attempting to clean up the place, and they're still like attempting to. Most of the bodies, some of the bodies have been cleared up, but not all of it. However, you do notice there is someone of a familiar face that you do see that is there, and she seems to just be looking at some of the bodies, just like shaking her head, as you all see.
Oh, this is not good. What happened here? Oh, my... Oh, let's see... Bludgeoning wounds? Is that Linus? In a go? No, that you guys knew each other.
Yeah, we work together on occasion.
Oh, hi. It's good to see you again. Is everything okay?
good to see you too. It's well, funny you should ask that question. I mean, look at what happened. Did you not hear? There was some massacre from some cultists. Apparently they started beating everyone to death and bludgeoning them. Oh, if it wasn't for these soldiers here, I'm not sure what would have happened. I was doing some shopping when this happened, and I was gonna have to tell Johann Brett as well. You guys didn't hear anything about this?
Oh, Soul, I am so stupid. I was distracted by the echo and I didn't recognize the map right off the bat. But I will respond to her and be like, oh, we were here and it was absolutely as awful as you said. I am so
So
sorry
it's
you had to see
still,
this.
yeah, we.
Oh, it's
So yeah, we still hear the echo. Do you not have headphones? Do you not
I-
have like?
yes,
Are you
I
using
have it.
headphones or
Yeah.
mic?
I think it's. Hold on. I think it's picking up on Matt's thing because his thing lights up too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I
Right.
know. Yeah, it
I
is.
see, I see. I'm using push to talk and headphones, but maybe Matthew's using voice activity.
Like that might be it. It's just
I think Nahul may be right. That was so smart of you to point out.
because sometimes like the Discord sensitivity like turns off or like it becomes like really sensitive for no reason. I don't know why. Yeah, like because when you were talking, I saw his thing was lighting up at the same time when it was echoing.
Yeah, I'll see if I could. I'm talking to him right now. Matthew, I think it's set to voice activity. If you want to set it to push to talk and set a keybind, then is it still picking me up? Okay. All right. What about now? How does it sound now?
No, I don't hear it anymore.
Oh, that's good. He was
Yeah.
able to
You
just.
sound fine now.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you guys so much for letting me know. I'm going to try to speak more carefully and lean away from his PC.
Yeah, it sometimes looks like it's spilling through, but
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Thank you so much for letting me know. I am
I just
so
turned
sorry.
my mic gain down. Yeah, no settings are
Yeah,
different
that's
on
fair.
my end from any of our past sessions, but I turned it down.
I'm probably speaking too loud. Thank you guys for bearing with me. That was really kind of y'all. And I'll keep an eye on the speaking thing. Thank you, Nicole.
yeah. So Sophia was just asking, did you guys see the massacre that went on, and reassuring of how how terrible it was.
Oh, it definitely was terrible. Some fanatics decided to proselytize to the crowd in a blunt manner.
So you did see what happened?
Indeed.
Did you see what he looked like?
She brings out a feathered pen and a notebook.
Oh, yes. We'll do our best to describe them. They were cultists in black hooded robes. And as far as I think Linus could tell, I looked when he was checking them.
Just in
and
black hooded robes.
Yes, and nothing on underneath as far as we could tell. And they were handing out these, and I take out the crumpled flyer.
You mean they were naked?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry for that detail, and I can understand if it's a little flustering to hear, but if you wouldn't mind taking a look at this leaflet, my dear, and I hand her the crumpled Morsley leaflet from, that the cultists were throwing out everywhere.
Schlieb? Why were they throwing this out?
It was one of those repent or be damned
Something like that's gotta be cursed.
flagellants.
I agree. It was a really scary situation.
Whatever the case, I'm glad you guys are safe. That's really what matters. But I wanted to say, and I really did, Linus, if you ever have any free time, Johann Brett does need some help. Apparently he said he wanted someone else to take a look at something. I don't know why, when he could just simply ask me. But he said if you were available, that would be preferable. So if you ever have any free time and you want to go down to his office in the Blackrock district, please feel free to do so.
Sure, I'll see if I can stop by soon.
Well, that was really kind of you to let us know. More work is always better for Linus, because I think you're a contractor, right, Linus? You're living paycheck to paycheck?
Oh, very much so.
So I smile at her and say thank
Well-
you for the job opportunity for him.
It's always good to have another detective here.
Indeed.
Oh,
Well,
Everybody's been talking about it, Linus. Apparently, people were saying you killed a troll?
no. Those stories are far overblown.
Really? Then who was it?
Oh, it was the fine Uber's right guard. They did all the work.
I bet it was you, Adele, wasn't it?
Oh, Linus here is just too humble for his own good, I say as I clap a hearty hand on his shoulder and I, say, kind of like speak profoundly of his deeds.
No, really. Adele's being too humble. I'll clap her back a little harder.
You know how they say that and I'll clap back a little harder, but affectionately, and say, you know how they say he slew that troll with his eyes closed? I was there and I saw that.
You saw it happen?
Yes, and if you wanted the
So
exclusive,
cool. What was it
maybe-
like?
Well, the hero of the hour is right here. Maybe he could give you an exclusive interview for your investigations, I say as I turn to Linus and look at him with meaningful eyebrows.
By the way, Linus, you start to remember that you did not see Adele anywhere line of sight when you shot that arrow.
Always,
She
you're
was
right.
running
I
for
was
the
like,
hills.
oh, you're right. I was just like running near the water, and I was like, because like I was afflicted with fright or something by the end. Oh, I missed
Yeah.
my cool check. That was it. I was uncool.
I believe Adele's mistaken. He actually was not anywhere near the troll the time it died. She was busy saving somebody and just kind of missed that final bit of the action. But really, it was the exploding warehouse and all the fire that did the job.
Well, don't let me hold you. I know you guys got stuff to do, and I think I have what I need here. So, I'll see you around the Blackrock District and, well, Mr. Hero Troll Killer, hope both of you guys have a good day.
Yeah,
as
I'll
well.
try.
Stay safe out there.
She takes her leave.
So it looks like a special article might be coming out about you, Linus. How are you feeling about that?
I don't know what you mean about an article. She's a secretary for Johann Brecht, not a reporter.
I feel so dumb. I keep like mixing memories up about this game. Like, I'm so sorry. Thank you guys so much. You're right. She is Inspector Brock's secretary, but occasionally information that they find out sometimes ends up in those tabloids that were praising not Ubersreich, but the other Altdorf.
Yeah, it's all the kids that you got to go to and get some information from. And they sell in those newspapers.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna take you guys to the Metalworkers Guild. Is that where you guys are going first, or are you guys going to the apothecary?
Yeah, metalworker's fine for me.
Sure, I will follow him there for the equipment.
All right.
Oh, and since you're living paycheck to paycheck.
So after we're gonna two. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna offer to help spot him anything if he was shopping and found himself a little short. I have a little bit of extra brass somehow.
He has more money than all of you guys combined together.
Really?
No, I don't. I'm poor. Give me handouts.
Oh,
It'll be a tax for calling me a hero and a troll
oh
slayer.
no. Well, what I can give you, you deal in information, right, Linus? Then in that case, while we're walking to this blacksmith's place, people have been saying, and we've experienced this ourselves, that there's been rumbling underneath her store. It's been really bothering her and her customers. It's getting worse.
Indeed.
Really?
Indeed.
So I'll let Linus know about this. And what are your thoughts about this, Linus? Does this sound like something you're familiar with at all?
Afraid not. earthquakes aren't exactly common investigation tasks.
Let's hope it's that. Let's just hope it's just like an innocent tremor and not anything more ominous, I say, as I think about the Morbs leaf flyer in my satchel.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep my ears open.
Okay, same here. I say as we approach the counter.
And so you guys find yourself as you are in Petronilla Merkel's domain.
Good day, proprietress.
So, good day. How can I help you guys?
Oh, this is Linus, and Linus, this is Petronilla. She is an extremely skilled blacksmith. We were just stopping by to sample your wares, support your store, and also I was
Oh.
wondering, have those rumblings been
Sure
happening?
thing. You're asking how's the rumblings been happening?
Oh,
Well,
yes. How have they been? Getting worse? Hopefully not.
like this.
And she's almost on cue when the rumbling starts to shake, like a small, subtle rumble underneath her store.
That is quite
Just
sizable.
like that, right?
Yeah. How often does that happen?
Yeah. And more frequently now. Almost every 30 minutes. During the day.
That's terrible.
I almost got it on cue of how often it happened. Yeah, and the Ubersreich Watch and the Altdorfers haven't done a damn thing about it. If this keeps up, I'm gonna have to move shop somewhere else. But let alone, I'll even have the money to do so. I gotta find someone who likes rumbles to
Oh,
replace this place. Or I'm gonna have to go down there myself and see what the hell is causing all of this.
That doesn't seem like the wisest thing to do, but I can understand your sense of urgency.
right. I wouldn't want your wares falling off the shelves. or
Whatever the
anything.
case. Hopefully the Ubersreich Watch and the Altdorfers deal with it soon. Feel free to browse and just buy what you need. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, of course, of course. I'm actually looking at doing a complete re-outfitting. Do you think we might be able to negotiate a fairer price if I purchase multiple items together?
Oh, do you have what you want? In terms of what you're looking for?
Well, I'm
You may be
looking
able to
at
ring something.
yeah, I'm looking at a dipper leather jack and some leggings. Possibly a skull cap if you have any, but you don't have to. And
Leather
also
jack.
looking to possibly upgrade my weaponry. You see, working with the watch, we keep running into people that want to stab me or otherwise remove my head. So something better than a knife would be nice.
Yes.
Well, what do you usually go with? You want a sword? Simple hand weapon? That's just something that would just protect you. That's better than a small little dagger.
A sword might work, but also it might be good if I can get something a little more surreptitious, such as some knuckle dusters.
You quick with your hands? Nani, is it?
Indeed. You just hit them with the blunt end, right?
Let me go back in the inventory and look to see if I have any in stock. Actually, probably should.
I
Let me
appreciate it.
see 'em. Just give me a second.
So she looks in the back. She starts looking at some wares and she brings out these fisticuffs of knuckle dusters. And so you asked her for we want the leather jack. You want the leggings. So far that's 22 silver shillings.
Yeah.
Sorry, not 22. That'll be 26 silver shillings. And then you want the knuckle dusters. So it'll be 28 silver shillings and like 6 copper. And sorry, bronze. And then what was the other thing?
If she happens to have something equivalent to a leather skull cap, and I'd like to ask her
Yep,
too,
she has that one in for sale.
and I'd like to ask her too if she knows somebody who might be able to supply lockpicking tools for perfectly legal reasons.
Yes. She does know someone. Actually, you guys haven't met this NPC actually. Hold on, he is way back there. His glasses. What the hell is his name? I have him. Let's see. Where the hell is he? He is not in the Arson's quarter.
I love the detail that you've put into this world, so we really appreciate it.
Yeah, they have all the NPCs, and I added them all
Oh, wow!
a long time ago. Every single one. I'm just trying to find out where district he's in. Give me a second. Let me pull out the book. He is, because he has a whole set that you can buy from as well. Province of Ubersreich Orange, and Locksmith Guild. It is run by. Oops. Oh, Locksmith Guild. Ludwig. All right. So she tells you if you want any locksmith, like lock picking, it is run by Ludwig Schlusselfer. I don't even know how you say that last name. And she tells you that he's a cantankerous old curmudgeon, and this guy is pretty old, but he's a pretty stubborn dude. But if you get on his good side, he will sell you some lock picking stuff, though he would want to know what it is for.
Okay. I appreciate that bit of
So a
information.
lot of buildings, a lot of guild houses, a lot of doors, everything is locked. Usually everything that deals with the lock is made by him and Ubersreich. So he wants to know what it's being used for and what's the purpose of him, of you buying something from him. So with that said, with the skull cap, with the skull cap, 14, we got 12 right there. You're gonna have to make a haggle check for me.
Any modifiers?
And depending on how you do you have any skill that helps you haggle?
I have the haggle skill.
If not, no.
Okay.
Everybody has haggle as a skill. Did you want to use lucky? Your fortune point for that.
Nah, I figure I'm gonna get an ice pick to the head later, and I'll save it for that.
All right, so she just retorts back as she's looking at all the stuff that she's about to sell you.
Actually, looking at the inventory is pretty rare on the wares. I don't think I can actually give you a discount this time around. Unfortunately.
Fair enough.
Everything you need in my stock, though, so go ahead and buy it if you need it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I appreciate you considering it.
And thank you for letting us know about
Yep.
your situation. Petronella. Oh, please go ahead, Petronella. I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, you're fine. Was just confirming anything. Did you want anything?
That is most kind of you to ask, my lady. I'm actually browsing through your wares right now. I'm considering picking up some kind of a armor for protection. We keep doing these risky jobs. And speaking of risky, Linus is right. Your safety is paramount. And we would not encourage you to go down there yourself to check it out. But your complaints should not go unanswered for a problem this disruptive. I'll make sure to try to escalate your complaints with our captains and see if it gets anywhere. Hopefully.
Really?
Oh,
That'll be
yes.
most wonderful, actually. I appreciate that.
Oh yes, and of course I won't just stand here and take up your time and not shop. So I think I might buy a leather jerkin. The leather jerkin, is that something that goes on the body? I see that it gives 1 to the body. I was like reading the little details and description. I suddenly forgot what a jerkin is. Is it like a vest?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. That goes in your body.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you. And a leather jack. It says
Oh,
1 body.
One is little.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so the leather jack protects it gets your body, your left arm and right arm. The jerkin only gets to your body.
Oh.
Yeah. So you were right.
So you're paying an
considering
extra
as a
silver, but I
vest.
think the difference is so it's just slightly cheaper. You just need 2 extra more silver shillings.
Yeah.
So usually you're better off going with the jack instead of the jerkin.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
because
you.
it does provide protection for your arms.
You guys are so smart. Thank you so much. This is really helpful and kind. I think I might end up going for the letter Jack. Sounds really helpful. All right, I'll go ahead and click buy on one of the letter Jacks. Oh no, it says I cannot afford this price. Let me see. What?
Doesn't look like you have the gold from what I see.
Oh no, she's right. I missed.
You start to empty out and you realize you gave most of your gold to Rocco. As you only have 2 silver shillings left and 5 brass pennies.
Oh, you know what? I am so dumb. But like, I keep getting everything wrong, especially today and in this game, and in previous sessions too. I feel very guilty. I was looking at the conversion chart, and I thought that was how much money I had. I'm like, man, I have a gold coin. This is amazing. Oh, I am poor. Oh dear. I am so sorry. How embarrassing. I see.
So as you're poor, looking at you're pouring out your gold, looking at it, you kind of pout, blow your cheek up. You look over and you see Linus looking down, shaking his head, admiring himself.
My compliments to the craftsman. He's fit like a glove.
They actually look quite dashing on you, Linus. Pity I don't have enough. I am so sorry and embarrassed, Petronella, I say as I scoop my pocket lint back up and push it back into my dusty purse.
Oh, no problem.
But, I'll keep my eye on that, and I hope to, browse your store when I come back here after payday. Fingers crossed.
Well,
No
wonderful.
problem. All right, so you guys are done?
Check one more thing.
Yeah.
It is
Yep.
probably
Okay, good
not
time.
worthwhile for me to actually buy a sword. And I only
Yeah,
say
it's 1
that.
gold piece. Yeah,
Yeah,
basically a hand weapon.
Yeah, I only say that because because I think if the skill is not required, for
Yeah,
my
you're
class,
fine with
it's,
it. You
it's
can
a little
anybody
more
can use that.
expensive to upgrade it, isn't it? Like if it's not a class skill. Or am
In
I
terms of
spending
hand weapon?
spending experience points, because melee brawling is a class skill. Melee basic is not.
Oh yeah.
I think it's
So in order for that, usually downtime
Yeah.
activities will help you, or yeah, and I think it probably does cost a little bit
Yeah,
more.
that's what I was thinking.
I wait, if you don't have, if you can't level, I don't think you can level up weapon skill WS at all, actually, unless it's like a downtime activity.
Not. I was talking about the actual.
Do you have a check mark?
I was talking about the actual skill, not the stat weapon skill.
Oh yeah. Do you have a plus mark next to what melee basic? I don't think you
Not
do,
basic.
right?
No,
If you don't have
not
a plus mark, you
basic.
can't level that up. Okay.
Let me see. I know there's like a cost difference. I'll look it up in my own time. So I'll skip the sword for now.
Miss Petronilla,
Okay.
I apologize for cutting in here. I don't know if you'd be willing to do it.
No problem.
Thank you. I know that you pay your bills with money and you need money, but would you be
I
willing
do.
to consider a trade? Maybe some crossbow
A
bolts
trade.
or a floor model of this leather jack. I do have a bunch of unused crossbow bolts here, and I see that you sell them for 4 shillings each.
You're gonna give me your crossbow bolts.
So I'm gonna let you know right now, you're only gonna be able to sell it when it's 4 shillings for 12 bolts.
Oh, so it'd be like, oh, okay, I see. Oh, darn, never mind.
Yeah, not each individual.
Okay, thank you. I was overly
Yeah.
helpful.
Well, it's 5. Yeah, 5. So yeah, when you buy a bolt, it comes in like a pack, so of 12, basically, like 12 arrows, 12 bolts. Yeah.
Oh,
So it costs like 5 silver shillings for like 12 bolts, basically.
thank you so much for letting me know. Don't. Okay. Oh, never mind, Miss Petronella. And I turn even redder, and I scrape the pocket lint and crossbow bolts back into my backpack. I will try
Oh,
to.
that's all
return
right.
what I
Don't
have.
worry about it.
Thank you for being so gracious, and thanks for being so patient, Linus. I look over him as he looks over himself with pride. He's like, ding.
All right. Anything else from you guys?
No, I believe I'm done.
I think I am done as well. I will accompany Linus. Are we heading back to check on Rocco? At least that's what I'm hoping to do. Would you like to do the same?
I have one more stop to make, but if you want to head back, I can catch up with you.
You know what? I'll accompany you. It's probably best.
Well, actually, at this point, you can either do your own thing, because at this point you can't go to the barracks with them. I mean, you're that's mostly like, different guilds and stuff. So you could do your own thing if you want and split off from the group. It'll just be some downtime stuff that everybody could just take care of, but that's pretty much it.
Well, I want to head to
Completely up to you.
locksmith skill.
Okay.
Then in that case, I look at the crossbow bolts and I should practice with these. So I think I'll seek out Morella and Elsa to see if they are free to give me some crossbow tips. Practice my combat a bit.
Oh, and the
Absolutely.
cost for non-class skills or non-career skills and characteristics are double. So if it normally costs you 10 for a career
Oof.
skill, it'll cost you 20.
Wow. Well, that's quite the markup.
Yep.
Actually,
That's I think after what, 5 or 10, it starts to increase in terms of
Yeah.
EXP.
oh,
It's true.
Yeah,
So
so you
the
just gotta
cost
remember that.
continues to scale. So, initially it's 10, then 15, 20, 30. So then it would be 20, 30, 40, 60, etc. So not really
Yeah.
worth it.
you know what? If it's okay to ask Soul, let me know if this is too meta. How much time do we have left today? Am I able to visit, Rocco and Walter at the hospital, and see how Rocco's doing? Because I know his thing was only gonna take an hour or so, and then we go back together and I can practice crossbow stuff, or do I only get to choose one activity out of those?
So what I mean downtime. So basically, you guys are going to be going to the barracks, and then you can choose what you want to do for the rest of the day after that, because you do have an assignment to go to the barracks and know what you're getting into as you're getting
Understood.
there.
I-
So
I
you'll
see.
have time to do it. Don't worry about the
Oh,
time.
thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Then I knowing that
Yep.
we will.
So go ahead.
Oh no, nothing. Nothing. Go, please go ahead.
All right, so you guys are going to um the locksmith guild. Currently, I thought I did have a. Where is that map at? Do have a map for it actually. Doo-doo-doo. Where is it? Here we go. Actually, that's a. Actually, no. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Just need to add it on there. Doo-doo-doo. And he is. There we go. Just adding the locksmith inventory in there because I know I need that.
Very cool. Thank you for working so hard, Soul.
Where the hell is? Oh, okay. So basically, I'm looking at the journal because there's a inventory thing for it. In the guide of how much. There we go. Consumer's guide, and I'm looking at it right there. Actually, that's a good question. What actually are you trying to look for? Just lockpicks in general?
Yeah, just lockpicks in general.
Okay.
So it should just be like
It's a
15
very
silver.
simple inventory. Yeah. You got to really convince him, though, like, so why you're trying to grab this stuff.
I'll get Adele to flash
That
him.
is going to be something that you'll leave in there and you.
But what if he's not
Oh, man,
impressed?
that's going to be
Well,
funny.
then I'll flash him.
With your flashy new leather jack, I'm sure it'll go very well. I say as I look him over.
Show a little leg. Never seen ankles like mine.
All right.
Gotta be both ankles. Can't just be one.
I'm wearing high waters, baby.
Oh, my God.
Y'all are
All right, let me put you guys on the map.
okay.
So,
Soul.
You guys make your way towards the locksmith guild, and as you go in, it is the doors completely open, and you hear the sound of an old man. He sounds around in his late, like sort of like in his 60s. However, when you do see the man, he's wearing glasses. He has white hair. He actually looks a little bit more youthful than what you've heard of him. His name to be, Mr. Ludwig, and he tells you guys to come on inside, and uh, you can kind of see like he's like already fixing some of the, like this doorknob. It looks like he's inserting his key into it, and you hear him as he's just like somewhat cursing as he's trying to get this thing unlocked. And his wrist, you could tell by his wrist that he has literally been doing this for some time, as the you could see the aesthetic on his arm that shows muscles due from time and just sheer pure strength of him unlocking multiple locks throughout his life. And so you do see this man, and he looks up at you guys as he's trying to fix this.
Well, how can I help you all?
Oh, good day, sir. I am in need of some
Okay.
tools for opening locks.
Okay, and who are you?
My name, sir, is Linus Stalling, and I often do work for the
Linus
Ubersreich
Stalling,
Watch.
good. You do?
Yes, in fact, this young lady
What
here
kind of work do
is.
you do?
I do investigations. Often they will ask me to look into
Investigations.
places that normal guardsmen may not be able to access easily.
Yes, yes. I see. And how about the girl? Who is she? Well, I think I've seen this one before.
Oh, 1,000 pardons.
Checks his glasses.
Oh, it's good to see you, sir. We've heard that.
Please introduce yourself.
Of course, sir. By way of introduction, Petronilla was the one who shared your information with us, and we appreciate your time today, sir. My name is Adele Gritgart, and I'm
The short girl who could pass as a dwarf, you mean? Yes, she does mention me every now and then.
Oh yes, she made very promising mention of your work. Actually, she looks up to you very much, and we're pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
Well, what do you want?
Oh, I apologize. I could tell we're interrupting in the middle of work. I say as I look at his table where he was, sweating over a contraption. Um, but just as my friend here said, he is indeed interested in lockpicking tools, of which Petronilla said you might have some.
Yes. I may, and what do you need them for?
I cast a concerned glance at Linus.
So you needed to unlock, but what are you trying to unlock?
Well, just to give you a simple example, recently the watch had me investigating some warehouses, and, well, the locks are such
Indeed.
finely crafted things, it would be a shame to destroy them with a crowbar, so I thought maybe it would be easier to open them and save your guild more work of having to reconstruct them.
Surely. Well, what does come at a problem? However, sometimes when it comes to you all destroying things, that gives me more work, as I have to rebuild, and that comes out of the pocket from the Uberswick Watch, or whoever it was for the poor lad or lass whose home was destroyed. But that means you want to lock. Are you certain you won't be using this for any malicious reason? Any reason at all that by may gods come back to me?
Absolutely. If need be, I could have Captain Pfeffer or even Johann Brecht send over a letter of recommendation to confirm what I'm saying.
Yes, he has been doing great work for Captain Pfeiffer, and he's about to begin work with Johann Bracht, and I'm sure they would indeed say promising things about this.
Truly. Well, I don't care too much about Johann Brett. He's a new Altdorf around here. However, a letter of recommendation from the Watch Lady herself, Captain Pfeffer, will do. Provide that, and I will give you the lock at a discount. Surely, if it's for business work purposes. How
Of
does that
course.
sound?
That sounds perfect. As I said, it's only for legitimate business. I would not want to
I would
use them for
certainly
anything
hope
criminal.
so. Yes, that's what they all tell me. Well then, I'll wait the official letter of recommendation. Be sure to provide it within the next 2 to 3 days. Otherwise, I would suspect that someone would commit forgery. Someone who looks like they can read and write, which is the both of you.
Of course, of course. I'll be sure to get that letter for you as soon as possible.
Oh, yes, thank you for being so gracious to
Indeed,
say us
I
about.
would certainly hope so.
All right. Well, with nothing else, good day to you, sir. I will return with the letter.
Yes, thank you again.
You hear as you're walking outside the door, one of the other individuals who works with him calls him just a stubborn old bastard. As you just leave.
I'll pause and say I'm sure you have good reasons for being so careful about these things, and it's good that a man like you is entrusted with all the locks in Ubersreich. I say, and thank you again, and I leave. I like how.
All right, so
Like me.
you guys head back. You guys head back to the square. Are you guys done with shopping? I'm assuming. Going back to pick back up Rocco and them.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm assuming you guys are going back to the square
Yeah,
where
marketplace.
Rocco, where the market plot, market
Yeah,
plots where
Sure.
Wiltrue Drexel's place is. All right, so after a while, you guys get back, and Walter is already standing outside, and next to him is Rocco holding onto a crutch that was given to him by Wiltrude, as she tells him that he should be good to go within 3 to 4 days instead of the month it would have taken.
Oh, welcome back, everybody.
Oh.
Look who's here.
Oh, it's good to see the both of you. And Rocco, you're standing upright, and though you have a crutch, how are you feeling? I say as I try to give him a ginger hug, minding his injuries.
Oh, it felt sore, but feels good for now. Pretty sure the anesthesia once that wears off. I just I don't know what she did, but right now it doesn't hurt. I'm sure I'll be screaming in pain at night when the anesthesia wears off.
I'll do my best to be of any help to you because you helped save my life while you were as injured as you were. That's incredibly impressive, Rocco. I'll never forget that. You all, and I turn to everyone and say, you all have just done such a wonderful job. I just want you all to be okay. I'm glad to see you doing better, Rocco.
Indeed, indeed. It's good to see that you're going to make a quick recovery. Well, who knows what we'll have to do soon. But yeah, were you all able to find what you needed while you were out?
Indeed, indeed.
Oh.
Though I do need to go see Captain Pfeffer again.
Yes. There's an incredible individual who they say he's responsible for all the locks in Ubersreich, and we might be able to get some lock picking tools from him if Captain Piper is so inclined to write a letter of recommendation for Inspector Linus here, or Troll Slayer Linus.
Could be very useful then. Linus's reputation take us a far way.
Yeah, I wouldn't lean on that too much.
I agree with Walter here.
Oh. I wonder if we're going to have to how we're going to deal with the rest of the cult business. So it was pretty damaging what happened earlier.
It's true.
I agree. Oh, and when we ran, and we went back to the cultists' attack site earlier, and we actually ran into Inspector Johan's assistant there, and she said that the inspector might be hiring Linus for some jobs.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll see Johan on my own time. I'll take care of it.
Oh well, Linus. Why didn't hide the demand now? I can understand
Unlike-
why.
Unlike you guys, I don't have any problems with the outdoors, and I plan to keep it that way.
Networking's indeed important, and yeah, that's where. Am I correct in remembering that's where Linus actually came from, Altdorf?
That's correct.
Ah, yes. It's important to keep in touch with people who share your roots. So we completely understand.
So what else is on the agenda for today?
All right. You guys know that you guys got to go to the third barracks, while Linus can spend the rest of his day doing whatever he wants to do. But you guys have a duty to do.
Duty.
Oh wow! But you're right. So yes, we shall attend to the duty. And I like how poor Linus is still staying at the pig shit inn. Is that what Big Willie called it?
The exploding pig.
Yeah. Exploding pig.
Oh,
Well,
yes, I remember
Yeah,
Big Willie.
it's got multiple names. Pig's Den, Exploding Pig. Yeah.
Hog-anus.
What an unflattering series of names. Oh goodness. Well, I'm excited to see where our adventure takes us today.
So, are you guys going to go to the third barracks?
Yep.
Yes, I shall accompany them there.
And what are you going to do, Linus?
Do I have time to go try to collect a letter from Captain Pfeffer and revisit?
Yeah, you can go do that.
Yeah, I'll collect a letter from her so that I can get it to the Locksmiths Guild, and if there's still time, I'll swing by and see Johann Brecht.
Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and do that later. So that is the plan for what you were going to do. All right. And we are going to move towards the barracks as you guys get to explore your new quarters that you were in. Give me a second. All right. Let me know when you guys are on the map.
I'm on it.
Ah, what a big,
I'm on it.
spacious barracks.
Oh,
So, while you guys come to the third Ubersreich barracks, which is run by Sergeant Rickard Jekyll, an old muscular man who is clearly seasoned from years of service. However, when you get there, you see that there's a little bit of tension as Jindrik von Dabernick is there yelling at some older man's face. And so you do see the two. And so as you come there, you see Jindrik von Dabernick in his, as he's off his golden armored horse. And he stands around 5 feet, like, he's short, by the way. He's like 5'4", as he walks up to this 6'4" man, and he puffs his shoulders out. looking at him. You see Jindrik as he points at the man.
The Empire's breathing down my neck so hard I can't think straight. You and your men need to focus on who killed Anastasia. Reforming this cesspit of a city is impossible with this hanging over us.
You see that he throws a scroll at this older man.
Get the damn job done, or I'll tear down this place myself. You're lucky you didn't retaliate when the Jungfruits fell. Your heads would have been on pikes along with theirs. Get your men and get to it.
He then swings around as he jumps on top of his horse. And his men does the same as well as they look your way and they start marching. And they're about to actually run into you guys. What do you do?
I'm gonna move out the way
Yeah, I will follow suit. I'll hurry out of the way.
just because he's not in the best position to be
Walter's like,
fighting
oh,
anybody.
nowhere to go.
my fingers were messing up.
I just imagine like Walter's just like looking left or right, like, oh, which way should I go?
Should I go up? Should I go down?
But I'm glad Walter found a nice place to stay.
And as you guys are about to, they're about to like leave, Jindrik von Dabernick turns around and he starts to eye the three of you.
I've seen you before. I could have sworn I've seen you three before.
I will salute him.
Well,
Respectfully.
speak up.
Oh, I will hold up my hand and salute and say, sir, it's possible, sir. If I recall correctly, out of character, this is the guy who stopped us when we were coming back with the ogres, the river trolls. Head.
Yep.
And he was kind of hoity-toity about it. And then the woman came in.
No, not the river troll, just the ghoul's head.
Oh, sorry, ghouls. Yes.
As you guys came back from the outer, yeah.
Yes, I am so sorry. Thank you so much. Oh, I am just screwing all the memories up. You're right. So, and it was smelling bad, and he was like, ugh, like affronted by the smell, but he also didn't want us to move on. Okay. So I'm nervous, and I.
So I'm gonna roll a history check.
Oh.
Well, first let's hear what you have to say. Let's hear what you have to say.
Sir, yes, sir. We are reporting for duty today, sir. Is there anything that we may assist with, sir?
No, but I'm trying to remember. I could have swore I've seen that face before, especially this once. But I don't remember. Carry on. Hopefully you won't be trash like the rest of them. Oh well, and you may be admitted to Altdorf in the future.
I will heave a small sigh of relief.
I didn't think I'd see him again so soon.
Not in the best state right now.
You see that this older man, this older gentleman right here, he just starts to shake his head as he crumbles up the scroll after reading it, and he goes inside of the building.
Well, I suppose we should introduce ourselves.
What do you all do?
I agree, Walter. Introducing ourselves sounds like a good start, just showing that we're reporting here for duty. And hopefully it will give a place for, Rocco to be able to put his bags and stuff down so he doesn't have to carry them in this state.
Well, What about you, Rocco? Is there anything you want to do first before we go?
No,
Well then, yes, let us head on. I'm sure that individual was who we're looking for.
So I'll walk with them to the older man in the middle.
All right.
Walter walks up. Excuse me, sir. We're transfers to the third division. We're looking to figure out where we should go.
You see the guy as he swiftly turns around and looks to the side.
Transfers. Well, if you're new transfers here, then you probably want to go talk to Richard Jackal. He's all the way over there, in the first room after the entrance. Now, you should see 2 guards standing in front of it. You can ask them and tell them what you're there for, and they'll take care of you.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Oh, yes. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. And your name is, if we may?
Me? You can call me Fedric. Fedric von Straddle. But you won't be seeing me around too much.
Oh, I see. Duty calls, we presume? And it's good to meet you, Frederick.
Yep. Duty calls. Well, I gotta get back to manning these weapons over here. Don't piss off the boss too much. He's already with a lot of stress.
Oh, well, thanks for the warning, Frederick. Sir, thank you very much. Please take care. We hope to see you around eventually.
Indeed,
Take
it's
care.
a pleasure to make your acquaintance. And I'm Walter Johnson.
He nods at this as he acknowledges your presence. And he goes back to handling the weapons.
Well then, I'll go check out with the 2 guards.
All right behind you, Walter. Rocco, how are you doing? Let me help you with some of those bags, I say as I take some of his belongings.
I'm good.
I'm glad to hear it. Sounds like Miss Gertrude, or Miss Wiltrude worked really hard on you.
I bet she did in the worst way.
Oh, good. It sounds like you got some anesthesia after all.
Walter, you see you're walking up to a few Altdorfers that are engaging in conversation with one another. You can tell that this barracks is shared with between Altdorfers and some Ubersreich Watch.
Interesting. Before I even talk to them, I go back to the other 2. And I say, looks like they share barracks here. The Altdorfers and Ubersreich. Interesting.
Oh, so that explains earlier. I thought he was just maybe here on a visit. Oh dear. I'm a little nervous about this, Walter. What about you? How are you feeling?
Could be concerning, but who knows? Maybe we can make some good friends and get past all that.
You know, I agree with you. It is important that, like, especially here we may have shared goals and responsibilities. Hopefully that will help us build some bonds. I like your attitude, Walter.
Yes, we just have to show off our bright personalities, and I'm sure they'll come to love us.
Oh, well, you're incredibly persuasive and endearing, Walter. I'm sure you'll fit in wonderfully.
Indeed. Let me go talk to these 2 fellows here. Walter walks up. Hello, gentlemen.
What the hell? What do you want, Ubersreich Watch?
Oh, me and my compatriots here have just transferred to this division, and we were looking to have an audience with the commander here.
Adele, as you're looking around, and Rocco as well, you hear somebody in the back, which is Frederick, as he slaps his forehead as Walter is talking to this Altdorfer.
What did you say you were looking for again?
Oh, the commander of this place.
Sir, if
Yeah, if you're looking for the commander, you can take a, you can go down south, and he's all the way over there.
Oh, okay. Interesting. The fellow down there told us he was in this building. Oh, I guess he must have moved.
Did he? No, Niall, he must have got it wrong. Yeah. Just go down in there.
All right then. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I like that one
Not a
thing.
problem. Anytime.
Oh, and my name is Walter Shanson. Looking forward to working with you all.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll remember your name. Sure.
Walter sticks out his hand for a handshake.
Oh, sorry, we don't really do that here.
Ah, that's true. You more of the saluting types. Walter gives them a salute.
Yeah.
You see, he does like a half salute.
All right then. Walter goes down.
Wait, Walter, a moment. And I try to catch his arm before he leaves.
Oh, Adele. What's wrong?
I just have a feeling. I say as I, look back at the man who's Frederick slapping his forehead, and back at these two men who appear to be, like sniggering at Walter and us. I have a feeling we might just be in the right place after all. And I salute the two men with a full salute, and I will say, we're here on orders of Captain Pfeiffer from the other barracks, and we are told to meet Captain
No,
Reichert
yeah.
and report to him right away.
Yeah. If you're, like I said, if you're trying to find his office, go down there.
And we
It should be in there.
Well, we appreciate your efforts to guide us. I was hoping you wouldn't mind us checking the building behind you first. I say as I am gently holding Walter's arm, but like sort of backing towards like the entrance over here.
No, this guy, we'll guide you to there. Come on, we'll take you there.
Walter's kind of confused because he's not sure what Adele is doing. It's like, huh?
Well, you guys want a guide, don't you? Come on, follow us.
Yeah, sure.
Well, that is very kind of you. Are you truly allowed to leave your posts? And as they move aside,
Yeah,
I'm trying to
absolutely.
look
Now,
at the window.
can you come on and follow?
Sure. I mean, it's nice of you to take us. I mean, it's not that far, I suppose.
While they move ahead, I'll try.
Yeah, absolutely.
Adele will try to look into this window over here if that's allowable.
You can do whatever you want. They're following Walter down there.
Oh, okay. So I see. Rocco is still standing here. So I'll.
There, it's right up in here.
No.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Sure. All right, Adele, Rocco, and Walter turns around, notices they're like all the way back there.
Wait.
Oh, looks like my compatriots are back there. Well, let me go pick them up. But thank you for showing me. I appreciate it. Truly, you both are kind
They're right
souls.
there. They could come here too. Hey, come
Really,
on
I don't-
over here. Your friend is waiting for you.
Oh well, thanks for being so patient. Rocco with his.
What do you two do?
we'll just be a second here. Rocco has this injured leg. It's healing up. I say, and I'm holding up my hands and I kind of back up, and then I try to look into the window to see what's in here.
Well, you look into the window, you see a guard that's literally just like looking at some books inside of there.
Oh. Oh, darn. I was hoping it'd be the guy we were looking for. So he's like wearing the same guard uniform.
Yeah, you see a female. Yeah, you see a female guard that is just like looking at books.
I'll quickly knock on the window and salute at her to try to get her attention.
Let me go back
And
and
you
check
do
up.
actually ended up getting her attention.
And I'll raise my voice a bit and try to...
So the...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yep, what do you say?
Oh, I'll say greetings and I will salute her through the window. I'm sorry, please go ahead. So I keep talking over all y'all.
You're talking through the window?
I am so sorry
Well,
for greeting
you. Why don't you just come inside?
Oh, well, thank
This
you
is silly. What are you doing?
You are absolutely right, and what a wise idea to come inside right now, I say loudly so that Walter, who has kindly returned, and Rocco can hear. An invitation inside the building. This is wonderful. Come, my friends, I say as I walk towards the front steps, looking at the guards who are still waiting to, I don't know, waylay us down there. I like them turning.
I see, Adele. Yeah, I know what it is. You're interested in the architecture. No wonder.
What are you guys doing? Were you talking to those Altdorfers?
Oh.
Yes, kind fellows.
They were offering to show us around. They really wanted to bring us to that building down there, I say as I point.
That's the horse shit. That's where it goes.
Oh. Apparently the commander was waiting there.
If you ask me, they were probably going to push you guys in there. Oh, was he? Well, let me ask you, do you still want to go check it out after what I told you?
Well, I think I'll take your word for it,
Yes.
Walter just thinks like, oh, maybe I might have been wrong.
Yes. If you go into the office of the commanders, here, follow me. Walk straight down and go right here and knock on his door. What do you need him for? You guys look like new recruits, I'm assuming?
Correct, we've been transferred.
Yes, ma'am, that's right.
I
you have a very
see.
astute eye. Thank you so much for helping us.
Yeah, no problem. All right, then. Well, have a good one.
Oh, you two, Miss, Oh, she's
She
gone.
walks down the hall before you even get a chance to even talk to her.
I'll have to thank her later. That was really kind of her.
Oh, my goodness, Adele. You're far more perceptive than I am. Oof. Dodged a bullet there.
No, I just, I'm sure we can maybe be friends in the future. I just wasn't a big fan of how they were speaking to you, Walter. You're a kind person, and people shouldn't take advantage of that.
Well, you are a lawyer. I suppose you do have a skill at paying attention to detail.
Well, speaking of detail, I think we can trust Frederick. He seems like a good sort, and I think he was looking out for us earlier. It seems like his directions are right after all.
So it would seem, huh? Guess it'll take longer to smooth things out with these Ubers, right?
Agreed. All right, so is everyone ready? Rocco? Walter?
I'm all set.
All right.
I'll take a deep breath and I'll knock on the commander's door after saluting the two guards like standing next to it.
The two guards, yeah, the two guards they salute back and then they just go back to looking straight ahead as if they're in this like orderly conduct that they have to be in at all times. And so as you look, you hear the voice.
Come on in.
Yes, sir. Coming in. I'll open the doors for everyone. And I'll step aside for Rocco and Walter to come through as well.
Rocco just waits until Adele goes forward first.
I'll smile at Rocco and walk in alongside everyone.
Come in the room, please.
Yes, sir. I apologize.
Close the door behind you.
Yes, immediately, sir.
So you see, as this man looks you guys up and down, as he sits curiously with a stack of papers, as he's sitting on this small couch. He looks at this guy looks like, he is the one who Rise described. Ricard Jekyll. Sergeant Ricard Jekyll.
So, you're the lot who took down the river troll, I'm assuming?
You could say that. Indeed.
Oh, impressive. I'm Sergeant Watch Ricard Jekyll. Been in service to Ubersreich for 35 years. Through the Jungfruit's reign and beyond, though the Jungfruits aren't here anymore, I fought for this city in many injustices, many times than you could ever imagine, since you all were in your father's nutsacks.
Well,
So between the three of you, the fun of drafted the watch, what were your careers and what were you all good at? Introduce yourselves.
Well, I guess I'll start first. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Sergeant. The name is Walter Shanson. I work mainly as an
Yes,
envoy
yes.
before I joined the Watch.
All right, and you, lass.
Oh, yes, sir. And I salute him respectfully. I am just currently still a student studying law under the prosecutor Osana, but I am very thankful for this opportunity to serve the Watch, sir, under your guidance. We actually have heard about you through your comrade Rise, and we're very thankful to meet your guidance.
Yes. Stout individual he is. And then, indeed. And how about you, young lad? Looks like you're hurt over there. I will
Just a little.
say, in the Watch, injuries are not. It better not impede upon your duties. Whether you have a broken arm or a missing eye, I still expect you to do your job. Do you still think you can do your job, son?
Yes, I can. Name is Rocco Gerson. I was Rocco doesn't want to say he was homeless. Rocco's just thinking I was a performer on the streets, so to speak. Tricks
Performer.
and whatnot.
Ah. Performing street rats. I would assume you would hang out around the pig shit den?
Probably.
Slums.
Probably a little bit, but usually I try to go to festivals and crowded places. It's where you used to make the most money as
Well.
a street performer.
Though you were drafted, I'd say it's presumably good that you were drafted. You're actually doing something for the Watch, doing something good for your community. And I expect you all to do more, as I expect all of you to do more in the future. No longer will you be down doing dark works and simply looking for what's happening down in the dregs of society. You'll be handling more important cases now. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Indeed. Absolutely.
Good. Since the three of you have proven your worth, I'll let you know in the first case I'm going to assign you on. You say, this scroll that I have crumpled up here has to deal with a gunshot that was dealt around a month ago to a lady in Altdorf named Anastasia. I've hired 2 investigators to look into that damn gun. One has gone missing, And the other, well, his head was fished out of the Tufu River. Captain Pfeffer said that she found another investigator. And I assume that you all will be helping this one in the future. We'll start the investigation within the week. Be ready for anything. Until then, Captain Pfeffer told me that there's a custom house job with the investigator that will be helping with the gun case that you'll be helping him with. Someone named, what was it? Linus, I believe. You're to escort him tomorrow at the customs house.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very familiar with Linus. He's an incredible person. We've worked with him before.
Yes, in fact, he helped us with the river troll.
Good.
Yes, so we'll be happy to be of service.
Also, never mind the prisoner that we just got in. There's been some talks and rumors. Ignore them. We just transferred Holger Mulder here the other day. But don't worry about it. Soon he'll be executed and everything will be set in motion. People starting to believe that he's cursed, and he's gonna bring down this whole entire barracks with it. Pay no attention to the men. Do I make myself clear, man?
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Yep.
Do I make myself clear, man? I want to hear a sir, yes, sir.
Sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now then, unpack your bags. Find a room. Particularly, you'll be finding the one in the most left quarters of this barracks, all the way down there. And I presume that you'll be sleeping here until your service is up. Between what you and Judge Melierte has put forth in motion. So, get some sleep.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Walter does a salute.
I'll copy Walter.
Indeed.
Thank you very much, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, for the rest of the day, do you guys just sort of, look around, get a feel for the barracks, and then just relax and head to bed?
Yep.
Or is there anything
Roku
else you
always-
wanted to take care of for today?
That is Roku's going to bed.
Rogo's like, yo, my back. Spinal.
Spinal.
Oh, despite that Rocco saved us, so he deserves all the rest. I guess
The man is on crutches right now.
exactly, the poor thing.
Dude, my strength is a 2.
What is it? Normal?
Yes, your strength is a 2 and your speed is like a 2 or 8 or something. Your agility.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
incredible.
yeah.
I'm not
Your
even
strength is a 2 and your agility. You have a negative 30 to strength and agility. So, oh, by the way, make sure you spend your points, Sandy, from leveling up that you got.
Yeah, that's right. Sandy had to leave earlier last time, I think.
Yeah. And so,
I haven't even spent it on actually. I'm
What are you
saving
gonna say?
it for. No, I'm saying I'm not gonna spend it yet because I'm trying to save it so I can get the next slot for Sun to Strike.
this guy's like, yeah, I'm trying to get all that plus SL.
It's amazing.
Oh my god, it's hilarious. All right. So we're gonna cut to Linus. Did you wanted to handle going to the locksmith, right? Again?
Correct. Yeah.
After you get that approval. So yeah, Captain Pfeffer does give you that approval. And so we're gonna cut to Linus as he goes back. And you see that Ludwig, he he sees this little letter of recommendation, and he's gonna give you a small discount in terms of whatever you want for the lockpicks.
Excellent. So
I don't know how many he comes with, but yes. I just think it's just one. Yeah, just one lockpick.
Yeah, it's just a toolkit.
So what I want you to do is, if you're going to buy that, it is going to come with a discount. So instead of 15 silver shillings, it is going to cost 12 silver shillings with a slight discount on there. So what you could do is just buy it and then add yourself back. What's it called? 3 silver shillings.
Okay, will do.
And as you do buy it, he slowly looks up at you.
Remember what I told you. Make sure you're using it for whatever purpose that's not malicious. If I find out that you have been using it for anything else other than that, may Sigmar bless me to hold back my anger. Is that understood?
Understood loud and clear.
Good. Well then, what are you gawking at? Do you still
Nothing.
need anything else, or you're done here?
No, I think we're done, and I'll make sure some of my guardsmen break a few doors so you still get that extra business.
Don't break too many.
Of course. Have a good
He
one.
kind of chuckles at this. All right, so are you heading to the Blackrock district?
Yes. Yeah, I was gonna go find Johann Brecht.
All right. All right, so we're gonna put you there. You're going to the Blackrock district. Let me know when all you guys are on the map.
I'm there.
Yep,
Yeah,
I can see.
Uh-huh.
So you do see, where, the location is where Johann Brett is temporarily stationed at, for his office. As you've looked around and started to ask some people, and they direct you straight towards it. As you came through, showing the badge, with no issue, you see the door in front of you. What do you do?
I'll knock on the door.
As you knock on the door, you hear the sound of a female as she almost gasps at somebody, and you hear something like crash, almost like a chair and some papers fluttering around. And you see the person that she starts apologizing profusely, almost to the chair itself. And the door just swings open, and you see Sophia.
Ah, Sophia. I
It's
figured
you,
I had the
Mr.
right place.
Linus. Oh, please come in.
Of course, thank you. Whoa. There's an extra Linus on the map.
That's very
There
cute.
is an extra Linus. What is this extra Linus
I
doing
started to move, and the one at the bottom, the one at the bottom is doing the moving.
here? Yeah. Let me get rid of this one. There we go.
All right.
All right.
Please come in. Mr. Johann? Linus is here to see you.
You hear the sound of Mr. Johann Brett as Sophia opens it, and she walks past you, and she bows to you as she closes the door. Johann Brett is looking down at some paperwork.
Oh, Mr. Linus Starling, it's good to see you. Come on, take a seat. Take a seat for a second.
Of course. Sophia said
So,
you needed some help.
yeah, I've been dealing with a bunch of stuff later. You want some coffee? Straight from Altdorf.
I would love some.
When you see coffee, coffee is very, very expensive. Like one cup of coffee is 1 gold piece. It's a luxury good.
So Starbucks.
Almost denying it is very okay, like, almost denying it is like denying like $100 free wine, like free cup of like some like exotic alcohol.
Yeah, of course.
Some of the best stuff that you brew. You ever had this before?
I can't say I've had the pleasure, but I've heard stories.
Well, coffee first made its way in the inroads of Araby. Became popular here. I mean, it's pretty expensive in the Empire, around the Empire, but, let's just say I have my friends who, give me a good pound or two. Yeah, I'll make some for you.
Excellent, thank you.
So you see he's going back and he kind of slides it straight towards you.
Yeah, so, I've been dealing with a lot lately. By the way, I was supposed to be dealing with that case earlier with the troll. I heard you figured it out and heard you were the one. Eyes closed. Took it out easy. At least that's what everybody's been saying.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd put much
Getting
stock
yourself a
in
little
that.
good reputation here.
It was a lucky
Not sure
shot.
if that's a good thing, though.
I agree,
Well,
though.
lucky enough to where everybody can know about who it was.
Uh,
And I'm gonna just say, it's a little harder for you to, you know, stay in incognito. Luckily, your face hasn't been printed out, but, some names have been going around, that's all. Hopefully
Yeah.
there's nobody who can draw you as well.
well, we can blame the Ubersreich Watch for this notoriety. They missed an opportunity
I
to
would
take the credit
certainly
for
hope
themselves.
so. Indeed. And so, let me ask you, there's been a few cases that I wanted to ask if you could help with. Mind you, it does come with a little bit of payment. I got stuff that I'm working with, and I don't know if I can count on Sophia to handle this sort of thing. You've seen how she is, right?
Yes, I have.
Exactly. So, I got this little case today here.
See, he throws you, he's like sort of slides down a piece of paper, and it's a report that says a bunch of kids have been playing with swords down by the next to the Twofold River.
I haven't got a chance to look, but listen, I don't know where these kids are getting weapons from. You mind checking that area down there? I'll give you, if you don't mind just checking it out, just a normal, like, sort of job. You know, I'll just, how does 16 silver shillings sound?
Sounds reasonable. So you just need to know source of the
Just look to
weapons?
see what those kids are doing, and yeah, look to see where the source is coming from, and if they actually are playing with weapons. I mean, that's just some lady sent this in, made a note. She was walking by and saw a bunch of kids. They looked no more than the age of 6. Looked like they were playing with actual swords, is from what she said. She said she yelled at them and they scattered around. Couldn't get close to them. If you don't mind going down there and checking it out, that'll be helpful for me.
Sure. What area on the Teufel? I know it's a fairly large river.
It's on the bottom right side next to the, I think north of it is the exploding pig's den, right?
I'm becoming more familiar
Yeah.
with that area.
Sorry, you wouldn't Oh, I thought you... My apologies. I would assume that you wouldn't really hang around there from the looks of you. Well, if you kind of know the place a little bit, well, and I also got a... You know, I did meet you there. I thought it was by sheer coincidence. Didn't know you were staying there. Oh, you probably told me and I forgot. Either way, I get a lot on my plate, dealing with that, the halflings, stuff left and right, and now this.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah, I'll check it out for you.
I appreciate that. Well, I'll leave you to it, and just report back to me as soon as possible.
Of course, and thanks for the coffee.
No problem. Have a good one.
You as well.
As you open it, you see Sophia. She kind of just like holds up her hands as it looks like she was trying to listen in to what you two were talking about.
Sophia?
I wasn't doing anything, Mr. Linus. I just was looking at the air and just examining it. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Certainly the most air-like air I have seen in this building.
The most air-like air ever. Well, I'm just gonna go through this door. I'm just working some paperwork. Also, be careful if there actually are kids playing with swords. I wouldn't want them to hurt themselves, or you.
I appreciate it. I'll be sure to be careful.
Mr. Linus, take care.
Have a good one, Sophie.
See that she kind of just like wipes some sweat from her brow. And as you leave, I'm assuming you're going to go to where he has asked you to go towards.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to cut the camera, then shifts to this is later in the day. This is later in the day. And we go to the 3 Ubersreich watch as it is starting to get dark now. So this is taking place hours after, you, Linus, you're doing what you're doing. So it is now nighttime and you guys are getting some sleep at the 3rd Ubersreich watch barracks. And let me put you guys on the map right there. Precinct. All right. And we are going to there we go. Let me know if you guys are on the map.
I'm there.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yep, I'm there.
It's up on
Right.
Melissa's screen as well.
Oh, could she not talk? Or is she there?
She
I'm not
stepped
sure
away
if
from her
she's
desk
there.
for just a second. She's back now.
Gotcha. All right. So as you guys are sleeping, there's some whispering, and I need to see if you guys are hearing it. As you guys are somewhat, if it wakes you up, and I need you guys to make a perception sort of awareness test to see if this does wake you up. Adele, you have a plus 20 to this. So give me a perception check, if you will, for all 3 of you.
Perception.
Z. Walter's snoring.
Oh damn.
Yeah, we all like sleeping.
Oh.
That anesthetic hasn't worn off yet.
You know what? I'm gonna fortune this.
Yeah, but Adele's more knocked out than me.
Let me redo mine. Was a reroll. Well, it's only marginal. Maybe if I bump it up one, it becomes a success, right? Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. I like a success. I mean, so I bumped it up one.
I think you kind of want to do this.
Oh dear.
I'll put it that way. So, Walter, as you're the only one who is somewhat awake, you slowly open your eyes. And as you open your eyes, you see Holger Moorer with a giant rock as he's whispering to himself, and the rock is almost over Adele's head.
What the?
And he's about to smash it in her face. And we're about to go into break for the next 20 minutes.
What the heck?
Oh.
My brain just imploded, man.
Oh dear.
You don't need a face.
Not
So
like
I'll
this.
see you guys in at 4:35. I'll see you guys at 4:35.
You know what they
That was
say?
good.
Justice is blind.
Oh dear. Alright. So when are we coming
I was about to
back?
say, yo, if Walter, if nobody made that, you would have Adele would have had some critical wounds. Like seriously.
I can no longer serve my sentence and have a concussion. Or be a lawyer.
It ain't over yet. The guy is still over, so we'll see what Walter does, as this is going to come down to him.
Maybe. Well,
All right. See you guys in 20 minutes.
Oh,
All right.
Alright.